Ray Comfort's my guest today. He's the founder and CEO of Living Waters. He's also a best-selling author of 90 books, more than 90 books. And you can find out more by going to livingwaters.com. Ray, when you're talking about the gospel, sharing the gospel, we try to do both. Talk about abortion when we run into, like you say, you make all the typical scientific and logic arguments, philosophy, and all that, and you run into a brick wall basically with a lot of people. It's all about the gospel. It's all about their heart. How do you explain, though, that even 2 out of 5 abortions are committed by born again Christians, or at least they claim to be?
Yeah, I like the way
If the gospel's the answer and they claim to be saved, and you say, well, if with you it happened in an instant, I think that's true with a lot of people, but it may not be true with a lot of others.
yeah, some people need more knowledge to understand. See, I wasn't anti-abortion for 2
I
years as
see.
a Christian,
I
and
see.
one day someone showed me a photo, it was only about that big, of one day's work in a Canadian abortion hospital, and it was
Mhm.
a picture of
Yeah.
about a dozen babies in a plastic bag, and I was horrified. I immediately took that picture and had it blown up to about 18 inches, took it into the local square and started preaching against abortion and preaching the gospel. And I remember taking that big picture of this dead babies and putting it on a pro-abortion display that they had in the local square that day. I thought, look, they're talking about abortion, but they haven't got a photo. I'll just stick mine up here. And I got attacked by a lady, and she hit me with a handbag, and that was my introduction to the whole pro-life thing.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's what
yeah,
we do.
there are some Christians who don't have a knowledge, but there are a lot of people who are false
Mhm.
converts. A lot of
Mhm.
people who drank the watered down medicine and nothing happened. The power
Right.
of the gospel is stripped from it. So those people need the gospel also. But you're right. It is a horror beyond words that people who profess to love God are for the killing of babies in the womb.
That's a good point. I often talk about the urgent and the important. We're trying to save babies from abortion. That may be the urgent thing, but the most important thing is that they come to the truth and the knowledge of Jesus Christ.